What are you trying to report?
I am trying to report that I have T-Mobile phone records.
You don't.
Okay, is this like some alternate reality where I have an email that you can't see? I can't. Okay.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 law enforcement officers. Lights and sirens for a man with a camera.
What's going on today?
Can I get your name and badge number?
What are you doing here?
Just taking a walk around the block here on the publicly accessible area, sir. May I get your name and badge number?
Officer Carey, badge number 2057.
You came in, you almost hit me, sir.
I didn't.
You're very close.
Not even close.
Why are you speeding? I'm not a danger to anybody.
What are you doing here?
I was just asking some questions of the Mrs. Ryder here.
Why?
Because I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist, so that's what journalists do.
Okay, did she ask you to leave?
And I left. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
She did, and I left. That's why I'm here on the public part.
You are?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I do anything further for you?
No, officer. That's fine. I mean, does everybody get special treatment like this?
This is a figure of the police department.
A figure. She's a figure of the police department?
You made her worried.
I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent. I don't have to prove anything.
I am going to need ID from you, though.
I didn't break any laws.
You were possibly trespassing.
Possibly trespassing?
And we're looking.
But you know who I am.
I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
So I need ID so I can confirm.
I don't have any. You've arrested me. You've arrested me a couple weeks ago.
I did not arrest you.
I'm not you, but your department.
Okay, that's
I'm not breaking any laws.
That's fine.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify myself?
I'm not going to arrest you if you don't identify yourself.
Oh, wait, so I don't want to. I want to remain silent. I want to exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Sir, hold on. See this? Get the fuck out of my face right now. And this is a very important hub, so if you can't comply with the nice lady's request, then I'm going to have to step in, and I don't really want to do that. She's doing a fine job. If you can't show her ID, so do you have your ID, or did you show, so you showed it? So you showed it at all those places you mentioned? Yes. So you have it, and you can just show it and end this right now. I can't do that. You can or you won't?
Why are you making it so difficult? We're just trying to do our jobs, and we can all move on if you just show your ID.
Please just comply with the lady. I can't do that. I need you guys to please just leave.
We're not lying. We're trying to do our jobs, so please show your identification.
If you don't, we're going to have to escalate this to something else. Do you have any weapons on your person? Where's your luggage, sir? I don't have luggage. You don't have, okay, so you're traveling by yourself and you won't show your ID and you're kind of standoffish. So you can understand why that would be suspicious and raising some red flags here. I understand your point of view, but I really need you to just walk away.
I need you to just show your ID, please, sir.
Yeah, she's been very sweet, but I understand she's getting frustrated, and honestly, you even requesting anything is kind of really, to be quite frank, pissing us off. We need you to comply. If you have a lack of
position to tell us what to do, sir, you need to show your identification.
I am the law, and she is an extension of the law. This is her plane, and her and the captain. And this is the extension of the law. Yeah, this is
your plane? Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, she has jurisdiction. Are you going to comply, or do we have to get the captain involved, or I can just remove you myself? I just need to see your ID. I know you've already showed it several places throughout this scenario. Sir, hold on. See this? Get out of my face right now and leave. Sir, you know something? This is a 3-year case. If you don't leave right now, we're going to fuck with this up. Just go. I'm going to sit right there, and you're going to leave me the fuck alone. You got that? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you, thank you.
oldu ki? Arıyor ölmedi yok.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
Yep, sheriff, security of the building. Who are you?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge?
I'm not a deputy sheriff.
I don't care. What's your name? Let me see
I
some
don't-
ID. So you're gonna have to leave the lot.
You need to see some ID?
Yes, sir.
For what? Have I committed any
You're
crimes?
photographing everybody's vehicle's tag numbers.
It's not against the law,
Let me see some ID, please.
but I haven't broken the law.
Let me see some ID, please, or you're gonna have to leave the property. I can make
This is public. This is public property.
It's government property. I can make you leave it.
What's the difference between government and public
Let me
property,
see some
sir?
ID, please.
Sir, I haven't broken any
Let me
laws.
see some ID, please.
This is public property. I'm an independent journalist.
Why are you filming the car tag?
I'm gathering content for a story.
What story?
Tag plates, you guys run them all day. They're public information.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Can I get your name?
No, you cannot.
Why are you covering your name?
127 to 439.
Let me get your name, sir. It is the policy.
I have a subject here on the lot filming all the car tag numbers. Can you send some assistance down?
Sir,
I'm on lot behind 220. Here by myself in the building right now.
sir, it is the policy of the Harford County Sheriff's to identify yourself to a member of the public.
There's he's filming all the car tag numbers.
The public tag numbers. Sir, it is the policy of the Harford County Sheriff's to identify
That's
yourself.
policy.
It's the policy to identify yourself.
Show me the policy.
It's the policy to identify yourself, sir.
You show me your policy. And
You look like you've worked there for a long time, so.
That's what I have.
Okay, so you should follow your policy.
And because
Sir, before they call the cops, you
I
gotta
want the
get out
cops.
their face.
I want the cops to be called for them.
No, 'cause this is racial
No, it's not
profiling.
racial. How dare you say that?
Because you're clearly racist.
You're saying because
I'm asking you to respect me and get out of my face.
Do you want to see a
okay,
picture of my daughter? What she looks like? She
no.
looks well. She doesn't look like you. She's
We
pretty.
asked you to get out of our face.
Okay. So what I'm doing right now, and you are not participating, I am now going to management and
Go ahead.
saying
No, I'm not
Shawnma
participating
is
because I
not
ain't
doing
in
the
the
right
way.
thing.